project to the people up here or about STEAM education?
How long did it take y'all to do all this?
We've been working on this project for about 2 weeks.
2 weeks, I agree. Alex, a lot to do.
Any other questions? Okay, so we're going to turn it over to our mayor for the voting.
I would just like to say thank you.
One second. Do you have to say?
I would love to ask a question.
Like that lady over there.
I was waiting for other people to ask a little bit from any of you being able to share a little bit about this kind of learning and how do you believe it's preparing you, or is it preparing you for what you see for your future?
Well,
a little bit about how it differs from learning other types of learning environments.
Well, like in the real, when you actually go out and get a job, you're going to be working with more than one person, and you're going to have to collaborate with that person with your ideas and how you can be more effective at your job. So what we do here is we combined all of our classes into one big project, and we get to work with each other to share ideas and make our product the best that we can possibly can. And we have our returning team members. You guys like to say how it helped you in high school?
I have to say it really helped, like, getting to know my classmates more, and getting, like, closer and learning to work together more instead of, like, just, like, being by ourselves and going with our friends. Also, the way the STEAM team is set up, the 80-minute block scheduling, really helped us get used to the way it is, and it wasn't so hard to transition between Pine Grove and high school.
I think also for me personally, coming into the STEAM team last year, I was not comfortable talking in front of people, so it really helped me. Like, I'm part of drama club now, and otherwise I don't think I would talk to you all right now like I am, and I've made sure that I've told people about that because it really helped.
Probably going off of what Carly said, doing DECA, being in front of a judge and having to present your idea is definitely something this team has helped me with, public speaking wise.
Thank you. Do you have a few more? Yes, you're maybe another minute or two.
I think so much It helps me specifically with this project to be more independent because the teachers have little involvement.
So you have more ownership of your learning.
The public speaking part, I wouldn't have been able to come up here and speak today without this team. It's helping a lot.
Personally, I hate talking to people. Joining the STEAM team and being put on the team, it really helped me to stay the free today and give a presentation and introduce the energy company.
Growing off of what Kelly and Jason said, I also had trouble speaking in front of people, and I felt that this team can help me learn to work on my feet and just project what you say, and it totally helped me today during the presentation when I had to speak in front of everybody.
I'm really glad to hear those comments because your knowledge in the subject area comes through very clear when you present what you've done and the processes that you've used. The other part that I'm really pleased to hear you talk about is the ability to communicate effectively in small groups and in large groups. We just had one of our seniors, and you may know John Drogo. He is a senior at the high school this year, and he just received for the first time that it's been given this year, the SRC scholarship. And in the final analysis, 140 applicants, it's a $10,000 scholarship. 140 applicants, 150 applicants. They took that and they identified 9, and the final 9 individuals had to go through an interview. And I'm convinced that one of the reasons that John was successful was because not only is he smart and he has a knowledge of his content, but he was able to communicate it with a confidence to the group of people that he had to be interviewed by. And so I'm really pleased to hear you saying that in 8th grade, you're developing that skill set. Because whether it's DECA or Drama Club or the TV show at the high school or any of the other experiences that you'll have in 9th through 12th and then on into college, those are skills: collaboration, communication, creativity, problem solving, and critical thinking that are essential in all of the different areas that you'll pursue. So thanks for sharing that this morning. Thank you.
As you go to the high school next year, you're going to begin to narrow your career pathways. I'm interested to know if any of you are thinking about career pathways, and if that has been influenced by being on the STEAM team.
Because of like an engineer, we should then go make quizzes on an engineering class.
I'll probably become an engineer. Thanks to Mr. Perry Ford.
I was able to definitely either science or engineering, because of Mr. Fay and all the teachers on the team really showed that it can be fun to learn.
Of leadership and this could become about leadership.
Do we have any more questions? So we're going to turn it over to our mayor for voting.
I would just like to say one last time, thank you for coming out to vote. In second place, we have wind energy. Winning by 1.2%, we have hydroelectric. Now I'd like to turn it back over to Matt Thompson.
Again, I would just like to say thank you for coming out to see our little debate team. And well, thank you for coming.